Hello and welcome. You're here for more ReZero, and this one is interesting because quite a few people have been dropping hints that episode 18 is one to pay attention to, so I'm very curious, to say the least, especially after everything that happened in the last one. I mean, to be fair, everything that's been happening in ReZero in recent episodes have been tumultuous. Just a lot has been going on. A lot of suffering. Is this the one to turn it around? Probably not, but it's going to be a fun journey anyway, so let's get started. Well, at least now, yeah, it was definitely Puck that caused the ice in that tunnel. Puck can't... Yeah, Puck can't see the hands. That was rather quick. Please have some sort of... Ah, you've just fucked yourself by saying that. Yes. Big Puck. The name of the witch. Well, Puck definitely has connections to her now. Back with the finger biting. That's how he deals with stress, isn't it? And great. Subaru's dead through just Puck's ice, isn't he, as well? He doesn't particularly care about death, yeah. Is that true? He believes it, but... Splat. Which one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this time there was a reason behind it to try and save her, but... Cool. So now we've got an extra layer. Not only does Subaru have to protect them all from the witch cult, he has to protect the world from Puck. So he has to prevent that eventuality as well. What's that? Yeah. Is what's his face still alive, or it's Subaru himself? Is he falling deeper into the depths of insanity? Or is there a little bit of information we've just gleaned? Yes, he's tired. Incredibly tired of everything that's happened. That's the point. On his return, does the energy that, it took like running away from everything all the time remain exhausted, or does he get that vitality back? Yeah, you can't just grab her and run. What you got to actually explain something for once. I wouldn't say you're fine. Hmm. Surprising turn of events because I haven't figured out what he's planning. Well, to do nothing, just stay and heal. Hey. Weird realization he's come to. Has he had enough to the point where he's just running away now? And also, is Rem gonna take this the wrong way? Okay, so he's now fallen back into he can't do anything. So just escape all problems and sacrifice everyone. If he can't help, he might as well stay ignorant and believe they're all fine. Yeah, he has these kind of hopeless moments all the time, doesn't he? Can't really blame him a lot of the time. The odds are stacked against him. Well, that's an easy decision for her to make. Hmm. Oh, he has done a 180. He has given up everything now, hasn't he? I think even she might see that something not quite right there. Not, yeah, run in despair and hopelessness. She definitely has thought about this quite hard, hasn't she? Just live a decent life, you know? Nothing fancy, just one worth living. She's so pure. I hope you feel like a scumbag for basically running away and saying, "Come with me." It's the last resort. I know this is her dream, but one that I hope, for her sake, doesn't come true. It's the life a lot of people would like to live, isn't it? It is. It brings hope for all of us. If someone as pathetic as Subaru has someone that endearing to him. Hmm. Good girl. The one who believes that he can fix everything. The one who tries too hard. The one who laughs. I don't like that flashback. Are you gonna bring him out of his darkest moments? It's not easy to give up, no, but it is also not the ending that anyone would have wanted to happen, especially since he knows the possibilities, the eventualities. Go on, Rem. Put him out of the darkness as he did for you. Repay that debt. Again. He has all of those elements within his person. He has the ability to suffer through it. and be the one that everyone can rely on. But because he's up against forces that are out of his control, he is all of those things and more. It is so easy to only remember the hardships of life. Nothing. You're pathetic. Hmm. Well, if this isn't a veiled reference to everyone watching this, everyone has the possibility of being useless. Everyone has the possibilities of being something. It's up to the limits of what it takes before people give up. Hopefully. Hopefully everyone's had enough of his shit at this point. No one's saying that he didn't do anything, though. Everything you have said, Subaru, almost everything you have said, I have felt the same way. At some point or another. These are only small elements, but they mean a lot to her. And sometimes all it takes is the acknowledgement of someone that truly cares for you, that gets you through those moments. But he doesn't want to hear it right now, does he? Hmm. Very, very well put. Where do all those birds come from? Yeah, he thought that situation was useless, but he wasn't in the despair he is now. That was him. As much as he wants to believe he's not capable of it. I don't want to interrupt her. She will. No, let Rem save him. See, all it took last time for him to overcome it was someone just being nice to him. And have a lap pillow, obviously, but... He can hate himself, but don't ignore when other people care. I'd like someone to be able to see through all of my flaws and perceive me as capable of actually doing something. Start from zero. Oh, you... I didn't expect you to actually say it. That was a bit too cheesy, but fair enough. Yes. He can continue trying to go it alone. Or... yeah. As elegantly as she put it, he's not going to change in a single speech. You're finally getting it. He wants to... It's... And part of that determination is what Rem admires. The fact that she can just stand there still smiling after He basically ignored her. Stay with him, but he can't help you realize your dreams. True, they were both rejected. Good girl, Rem. I wouldn't go that far, but sweet. Now that's the kind of determination you want, not one filled with rage and anger, but one to actually help and defend people. How many times are you gonna start from zero? That poor sweet girl. Poor sweet demon. She's kinda right though. When you're in the depths of not just self-doubt, but self-loathing, to the point where every accomplishment that you have achieved, every action, every thought, every perceivable outcome will fail and you're useless and there's no good of you doing anything. Sometimes it takes someone just to tell you, stop being an ass. I care for you. I want you to do well. I don't care if you think you're useless, because you mean something to me. Obviously, it's not a trick that would work on a lot of people. Mental health is a bit trickier than that. But she put her dreams out there and what she wanted. She probably won't ever achieve them, but she has thought about it to that extent that it is so endearing, isn't it? And slightly saddening in the fact that he has this unwavering faith in Amelia just as she has the same kind of faith in him. Maybe if it was Rem that he met first and not Amelia, things could have changed. Turned out a bit differently. But then again, if that was the case, then the witch cult might have killed Amelia and then Puck go on a rampage and he would have been none the wiser and couldn't stop it anyway. I know this is one that a lot of you have been waiting for, a lot of you have been wanting, and I can kind of see why. There is a large moment in that which would make it would be kind of difficult for anyone to complain about how heartfelt and sincere that Rem's speech was. Still, I think she can do better than Subaru, but if it helps keep everyone alive, for now I'm fine with her having that kind of attachment. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, if you have enjoyed putting me through exactly what you've all been hoping for, then let me know. I know in this one you are probably going to comment your hearts out and let me know just how much you love her. I'm ready for that. Don't disappoint me. I'm waiting for the next one. Hopefully you are too. Get some rest. I'll see you in the next one.